everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I am doing another Farming Simulator 22 video. This is just going to be a kind of a quick one. So I have here, now I should have done some landscaping and raise this ground up. It is a bit difficult to get in here with a big trailer. But I have in here an oil factory here, oil mill, and I have canola in here. As you can see, I've got it pretty full of canola, and it's maxed out on canola oil. I can't produce anymore because I haven't moved these pallets out of the way. So I wanted to test out this mod, which is, I'll show you the mod. It is in the trailer section. It's actually, well, let's see, is it in the trailer section? Let's see. I don't think it is. It is. Let me see here. What I got? Oh, yeah. It's in. I think it's a miscellaneous. Okay, so if you go to miscellaneous, it is right here. So it's the Pallet Autoload trailer. So you can do, you can design your own color, you know, you got different designs, the rims and stuff. The rims are pretty limited in colors, but yeah, you can do your own designs. You got designs here you can put on the Crone. You can put the Giants software, Giant Software Farming Simulator logo on there. And that's pretty much it. So let me hop in here. And as you can see on the left-hand side, you got turn on auto load, and you got your curtains. You can turn on, you can open up your curtains. I'm going to go and open up the curtains so you can see what's going on here. And then you got to get up to it, and all you got to do is just get up to it, and it's going to tip over. The truck's going to tip over because it's got that big old lip here. But you got to get fairly close, and then you got to turn on auto load, and it'll start loading them up. You can see how it's taken from the pallets, and it's stacking them inside the truck. Okay, so it should start popping new pallets on there. Yeah, there it goes. It might be because I'm in the way. Okay, trying to get those last two. Come on. Alright, started to. I'll get them once this thing's done. Once it gets all of them spawned. I don't want to get in the way too much so I can't spawn new pallets. But anyway, that is the Autoload pallet, auto pallet load trailer. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, you can get a loader and load them up yourself, but it does get to be kind of tedious, and stacking them up, and then with the game mechanics the way they are, it does can be kind of tedious and old. So if you want this, if you want to have it something kind of automated, just drive up next to it and have it automatically load, and then you can get this mod. Now you can also close the curtains, and it will still auto load. Just so you know, you can't really see it stacking them up there, so I kind of like having them. I can see them stacking them, but once you see it, I guess you don't need to see it every time. So that is the auto load, the Pallet Autoload trailer. Um, so it, I don't know the maximum it can hold. That's probably all we can got in there, though. Let's see. Yeah. So that is all the pallets that I have in the factory, and I'm at 34%. And I got a good number of them here. That whole bed is full, and then I got, looks like, 2 pallets. Is it 2 pallets? Yeah, 2 pallets right here on top there. So yeah. So that's a good number of pallets. Looks like it holds 3 wide, so pretty cool. So we got what? I counted, looks like 10 rows. At 3 wide, that's 30. 30 on a floor, and it looks like it'll probably go at least a couple more, maybe one, maybe 2 more on top of that one. So you got one here, and it probably, I'd say probably goes maybe 1, maybe 2 more before it's full. So that's a lot of pallets in there that I can hold. I don't know if it just tells or not. So it's got, well, 40,000 liters. So okay, each one's 1,000. So it's gonna be, that's gonna be well, and that would be 40 pallets, but it seems like it'd be more than that. I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Something's not right on that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show is this thing right here. Now, let me go back to this one. So this one here is another mod that I have. This one is the, I guess you can't tell. Okay, it is the Bergot 3420-100 Parlink hoe drill. And you got the aircart here. So let me show it to you in the game here in the store. This is a cedar. They're right here. Now this one here is 30.5 meters. It's about a little over 100 foot. And you have to have both parts, because this one does not have any tanks on it. Whereas, and then you have to have the aircart to have anything. Whereas this one, I think you can have, because I'm not, well, it doesn't look like there's any tanks on this either, but I'm not 100% sure if you have to have the tank or the aircart or not. You probably do, but from what I can, from, you know, visually, it looks like you would have to have the tank. But the cool thing about this one, now this one here is about 19 meters. It's almost 20 meters. So it's 19.8. So it's almost 20 meters. Now this one's more maneuverable. It's going to be more maneuverable, obviously. Now this tractor, let me show you this tractor here. This tractor has, this tractor has 628 horsepower. Okay, and this cedar requires an even 600, I believe. Yeah, 600 horsepower. But this tractor had a hard time doing it. I could not pull it. I had to use the Case Quad Track to pull the other one, not this one. I haven't tried this one here yet. This one, I couldn't even pull it home from the store with this tractor, because and I think it's because of the fact that this tractor is not long enough. Maybe it lifted the back end too much, and the handling was not quite right. So I couldn't even pull it. I couldn't even pull it from the store. I had to go use the tractor to pull it from the store, and then seed with it. So this one here, the interesting thing about this one here is that notice how the air card is in the front. You can put it either way. This one here, you can do it either way. You can put it with the air cart in the back or the front. And I thought I'd try this configuration first, and just to show. So let's go ahead and try it and see how it does. Now, I had planted canola in this field. So this one here, this field is just harvested. It has not been anything done to it. This is a direct seeder. So this requires no cultivating or plowing prior. So you can seed directly with this. And this will seed and fertilize. So, okay, let's go ahead and lower it and turn it on. Of course, I can't plant in April. I thought I was... Oh, wait, I know. I was going to change to soybeans. I believe I can do soybeans now. Yes, okay. So I'm going to do soybeans. I forgot to change it. I forgot to change the seed. Okay, so now we can turn it on. Okay. And we are lowered, right? I believe. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and do this now. I'm going to go ahead and let the hard help do it. And of course, he is not lined up right. That's one thing I've noticed in this game is the hired help is... It used to be that the hired help would be you could start them out, hit H, and it would straighten itself out. This game, if you set the tractor crooked and you hit the helper, he will just keep going in that same direction. He won't self-correct himself. He won't realign with the field or anything like that. He'll just blindly, stupidly go in the direction you are facing. So, okay, let's see. Like the tractor's off on an angle, like just not. He would just keep on going on this angle. But let's just go ahead and do it manually. Well, let's just try it again with the hired help and see how it does. Okay. So he is, I think, off a little bit still, but he is seating. Okay, and as you can see now, of course, this is actually it's at 100% fertilized because of the fact that this here is already down. Notice how this part right here is at like about a 50%. That's because of the previous when you harvested, you let the swath on the harvester go. It'll put this down. It'll fertilize halfway. So that's why it is 100% fertilized now on this part. It's because of the fact that it was already 50% on that. So probably when it gets to this, it won't be. It'll be only 50%. So now keep in mind that this is going pretty fast. I have a mod that also increases my maximum working speed. So I got it set to the maximum speed of the tractor. You have to set it higher. So even though the tractor can go only 24 miles an hour, you have to set it higher. So if I set it 24, it would not go 24. It would go less than that. So I just set it to the maximum speed you can, which is 42, and let it do its own thing. Just kind of let it go as fast as I can. Of course, it can't go any faster than the tractor can do. So it is going to see. Let me get to that point here. I just want to verify that it is going to only go to 50% when it gets to the other area. Okay. So yes, this part is only 50%. Now you can see there's kind of like a little bit of stubble here, like looking in the field, and that is because of the fact that the direct seeder, it wasn't cultivated beforehand. So, I mean, it doesn't change the yield any. I don't believe. Um, I haven't really done a whole lot with yields and stuff to really know the difference between all that. But I don't think it's going to change the yield. It just that it saves you an extra step of having to cultivate or plow. You don't have to do that. So, all right. Well, that is the I forgot the name of that seeder, but that's the showing you the Seed Hawk XL toolbar, 65 foot, and the aircart. So they say that you can get different. It's supposed to be that you have different designs. You have the Seed Hawk and the Vaterstat. So you can get either one when you buy this. So that is another thing is what. So system is toe between. I guess it's toe behind or toe behind. Oh, so you can change that. Toe between or toe behind. You can change. It doesn't cost anything different. And then you get different wheel setups. Oh no, I guess not. They're grayed out. We got wheel brands here. Oh, now you can. Okay, so now you can change the wheel setup on that. So those are the different options on there. Normally the maximum speed will be 9 on this. Okay, well that is the Seed Hawk Cedar. Just want to showcase that one as well. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and please like, subscribe, and comment if you did like it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.